Challenge
That's not right.
They maintain their timeout, and they have one challenge remaining.
Let's see. Buddy Hield goes up. No! That's in the back of the head. That's not the right call. They blew that. There is no way.
Well, it's a monstrous call for multiple reasons. Clear possession by Indiana means they've got the ball with 3.2.
No way.
They have a timeout. Brown is just incredulous as he talks to the officials.
There's no way. There's no way he hit the ball first. That was back of the head to the ball. No way.
Well, the Celtics' next game is Wednesday night against the Timberwolves. Our coverage begins at 6 p.m. Stream all our games on the NBC Sports app. Our Celtics live stream is presented by Nissan. Shop NissanUSA.com. It's a gauntlet for the Celtics.
Yeah, they're not the old Timberwolves.
They're not the Timberwolves where Rashad McCants was on the poster and you get a ticket, Pepsi, and a hot dog for $5. That's not the Timberwolves team anymore.
No, they got the number one pick and they got it right.
Now, Scott, just to make sure we got this smoothed over.
Okay, go ahead.
If you hit the ball first and then hit the guy on the head, is that a foul?
So
it seems to me like that's the call.
Well, if you get the guy, if he double pumps it, then I would think it's no. But he didn't. It was simultaneously, like Jaylen Brown held the ball. I'd wait till the last 2-minute report. There's no way. You can't hit a guy in the back of the head. When have you ever seen a guy get hit in the back of the head and not be the call? No way.
Well, the Pacers use the timeout. They advance the ball. 3.2 seconds for Indy. McConnell to inbound. He finds Mathurin. White gives the foul. They had one to give. And with 2 seconds, the Pacers will inbound again.
Rick Carlisle saying 2, which means Rick Carlisle had a second play knowing that the Celtics were going to use their time, their foul to give.
Holiday defending the inbounder, but keeping an eye on the action. McConnell deals it. Mathurin turns. Denied by Porzingis. But they called the foul.
Oh!
They called the foul as the buzzer sounded.
What is going on here? What is going on? All right, Mathurin, baseline, Porzingis. I don't know. Actually, looking at it again, there's Mathurin. Does Porzingis jump into his airspace or not? Oh, actually,
Some contact on the arm, maybe?
no, I don't know.
Players under review to see if the foul occurs prior to the expiration of the game clock.
No, I think maybe 0.5, Scal.
The Celtics do have a timeout. I got to see this again. And it's going to be a 3-point shot. I don't know. See, another thing about this is Mathurin jumps into Porzingis. I don't hate that call as much as I hate the call against Jaylen Brown. I could see where an official could say that's a foul, but the Jaylen Brown one is absurd.
Now, this isn't a review of the foul, just looking at the clock.
And to see if his feet are behind the 3, which changes a lot because it's hard to get a catch and shoot behind the 3. But Mathurin's got to go to the line and stick him.
After review, the defender's left arm makes contact with the shooter's arm with 0.6 of a second remaining in the game. This is a 3-shot foul. We will put 0.6 on the game clock, and we will play off the make or miss.
All right, so it's a good point about the timeout. The Celtics can advance the ball. The question is, if you're...
Yeah, you know it. Go ahead.
You got to make one, and then if you want to miss the last one.
Yeah, because let me think about that. Let me see how the first ones play out, because you have to assume it doesn't start until someone grabs it, right? But if that ball just gets bumped, the clock will expire. So we'll see how it plays out. I gotta be honest, I don't mind that call. That probably was a foul, but the Jaylen Brown one is I can't believe that.
We were fresh in that last 2 minutes tonight on that plane ride back to Boston.
When do they do the last 2-minute report? Soon?
Maybe the next morning, actually.
Yeah.
Mathurin makes the first. Pacers have the lead with .6. Hey, folks, coming up after the game, Amina, Eddie, and Chris Forsberg post-game live, presented by the New England Ford Dealers. Scal and I will join them for a few segments as well. All right, 2-point game. Now what?
I would miss, I guess. I would miss, and I would tell the guys to punch it. Like, just punch it up. You don't have to grab it, but I don't know what he's going to do.
Celtics coaches were screaming rebound.
Yep, he's trying to miss
Missed it. Or for the rebound, they called a timeout. How much time?
That ain't a half a second. That ain't a half a second. And if I'm Mathurin, I'm not missing like that. I'm throwing up a brick. You understand what I mean?
You're really a talented misser, Scal.
Yeah, I mean, it's a real talent.
All right, so they got .3 on the clock now.
So now you're in trouble with this. Yeah, I'm not missing close like that. I'm like, timeout. Could be more like .5, .4. So .3 is you can catch and shoot, and you obviously can tip it.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking tenths of a second here. .4, you can catch and shoot.
You know,
.3.
One thing to add, there's no offensive goaltending on a side out of bounds.
Good call.
So you can theoretically shoot it in, go up there, grab it, and dunk it. So that would be the easiest way to do it.
Now the question, do you put Cornette in? You put Keita in?
No, I mean, Porzingis is pretty good.
He's pretty tall. Yeah.
I think I'd go with him.
I mean, in addition to him.
No, because you want space. I think you can't turn and shoot, right? You have to catch, going towards, and shoot. His .3 is not a lot.
The Trent Tucker rule. .3 or less, you cannot catch and shoot.
He's taking Holiday out.
Cornette's in the game with Horford and Porzingis. They've got the trees out there.
What is this? This is like an I formation. You know about these football calls. Look at this.
Just run to the basket. You got a tush-push. White to inbound with Top in there. He throws it toward the basket. Cornette tapped it and almost went. And the Pacers survive.
That wasn't bad at all.
It's about as good as you can ask for in that situation.
All right, here it is. Goes up. Derek White does a great job just shooting it towards the basket. Cornette. Oh, my goodness. Whew. Wow, it's a great game.